streaming. Yippee! Hello, chat. Oh, you know what I didn't get ready?
Hello, chat.
My social media post that I'm live.
Oh, true. Are you skeeting?
What are we streaming? Ace Attorney and one day, and then
Are you? Wait, you're live streaming this?
Yeah.
Hold on.
No way.
Wait,
Hold the phone.
I didn't give you permission for that.
How the
Well,
fuck
I can't believe
how
It's
dare
okay.
you?
I asked for all of your mother's permission first, so.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, she signed my permission slip.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you had to do that, Nuts.
No, it's okay. I love mothers.
Oh,
I see.
Okay, we're live. Yippee! Hello, chat. That's enough about mothers. Let's do introduction. Woo! It's me, twitch.tv/Exzelda from youtube.com/@Exzelda. I'm playing Phoenix today. Yippee! Who's next? Maya Dog, go.
It's me, my dog, Shigus, #1 mother lover.
Awesome. All right, Dari,
Yeah.
you're next.
Yerp.
That's it?
Okay,
Alright.
what's up, guys? My
Yeah.
name is Dari. I'm playing Franziska von Karma. That's the name of the character.
Yippee!
Good
Good job.
All right, next is Cairo.
I'm Cairo, back from the dead to be understudy today.
Hell yeah.
I'm an understudy today for Pearl.
Hell
Waving
yeah.
aggressively. You can't see me, but I'm waving.
I'm waving back.
I'm waving
Yay.
back.
Everyone wave.
I'm
Everyone
also
wave at
waving
your
back.
screens.
Yeah. Hi,
Here,
Cairo.
handshake through the
Hi.
screen. Handshake.
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 That
Knocks
looks
my
like a jerk-off
monitor over.
motion.
All right, next is Rain.
Judge.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next is Soph.
Holy shit, it's me. Enert Meenert. Minert Mo. That's who I am.
That's her full name, yeah.
Crime.
All right, Typha.
What up? It's your boy Typha, resident dead bitch and old bitch.
Well said.
It's your cast type.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Typha, you want to hit us with the recap? And while you do,
I would
I'll
love
I'll
to
take
hit
us
you with the
over here.
recap as soon as I pull it back up. Alright, so last time on Ace Attorney. Soph is being bullied too. Electric Boogaloo. Missile is a gambler. Jesus Christ. Pearl realizes that someone had to have killed for a murder to happen. Phoenix isn't over Edgeworth's death. The key was in the incinerator. Maya's costume was in the incinerator, covered in blood. Ern has Ami Faye's soul in it. Morgan being a freakus, definitely not upset about being a French family member.
Yeah.
Maya's mom vanished 17 years ago. Maya's supposed to be the next master of the village. Pearl hides in the clothing box often. Clothing box has a bullet hole in it. I cast Radiant Jellybean? Pearl's Balling Can't Spell Edition. I don't know what the fuck that means.
There was jokes that were happening there. However, it's been several weeks and I don't remember any of them.
Well, the Radiant
Yeah.
Jelly Bean is the Magdama. I know that much.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. Pearls broke the treasure urn. Director Hottie is a absolute freak. Eni was in the crash that killed her sister. Her face was reconstructed from a photo after it was burnt off. Morgan called the police. She wants to steal the master's seat because she is the older sister but doesn't have the mystic power. Eni is a dumbass. She said she did it, Lamau. Gumshoe showed Pearl his gun, as he does. Morgan went with the police. Mia knows who did the murder, but she's being silly. :3. Morgan took off Maya's clothes and burned them. Morgan and Eni were accomplices in the murder. Mia's mother eated a keys.
Oh, you the keys.
Yeah.
We out of keys.
I got like barely anything from that.
Suspiciously key-shaped. Alrighty. Good recap. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Alright. You guys ready to continue?
Yeah, let's do
What
it.
if we all said no?
Then I'd
Good
continue without you all.
Fair enough.
Wow. Just do all the voices yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could do it.
Pull out our
Alrighty.
clones from the basement.
Yeah.
June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
Nick,
Yeah.
did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me? She's just like me for real.
I guess so. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me and, well, I'm silly. I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And a dog. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
Again.
Again.
I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through.
Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
That's awesome.
Hey! Morning, Pearly!
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya.
What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too?
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Wait, not this again.
What do you mean? Edgeworth's not here. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time.
Oh, thank goodness.
I do not want
Nick?
the Pearl's AO3 account.
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
June 22nd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already.
Why is she also grabbing her arm? She didn't get shot there.
Don't worry about it. Mr. Phoenix right. I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix.
Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes.
What the hell?
That seems rude.
I didn't ask. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago.
Haha, you misspoke. Who's the foolish fool who's wearing the foolish fool clothes now? Haha.
Don't make fun of me. Naturally,
got
the
you,
world's
fool.
eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. The foolish fool wearing the foolish fool clothes.
Glad to see you're in such foolish good spirits today, the foolish fool Miss Faith.
Well, you know what they say. Women are scary.
You know what they say, women.
Yeah.
Hold on. A very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. The theory...
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
No, it was that Phoenix Wright was a foolish fool who foolishly fooled the
What
fool.
the hell?
Well, that is not a theory, that is a tautology anyway.
I
Yes,
still
and
have
this
this
key is
gun.
I still have... Don't worry about it. There's no bullets in that. You won't.
This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it. Better not be fool.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
Huh? What?
But, Miss Von Karma. Then, how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
My source is that I made it up. Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand.
Just as I suspected. Not Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
Witness, name and occupation.
My name's Morgan Fay. Oh, God, what voice is that? My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking?
In English.
Ah, I see.
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
Spirit severing technique?
Yeah, it's where you sever a spirit.
Ah.
A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world, that is.
Yes, that is.
Shut up, don't, no one asked. You, be quiet, now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Order, order, order! Miss Fey, please testify to the court what happened during this time.
Your Honor, I will try my best. I forgot that was me. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
Like Balatro.
Wow, is that a Balatro reference?
It was a Balatro reference, thanks.
Wow.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. She karate chopped me in the throat. It was kind of really cool and epic. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Why have you hidden this until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. That's why I called the police. They never cause trouble. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's gonna be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, that is a very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another.
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I don't want to cause trouble in this courtroom.
Ah yes, the trouble never occurs in this courtroom.
I don't want to hear the end of that sentence. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Hello, Stan.
I don't...
Hello.
How do you speak
Hello.
silently?
Hello.
It didn't take as long as I thought.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Awesome.
Pyro, since you no longer have to court Pearl, do you want to take, Morgan? And then Typha, you could just stick with Mia?
That works for me.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I thought you're fired.
No!
You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room?
I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye.
This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
I wish I was napping.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. That's kind of mean, I think. But this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I'm
Wait,
afraid I
she
don't.
throat chopped Maya or Maya throat chopped her?
I think
I'm afraid I.
you got.
Well, hold on.
You're nuts.
Okay. I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
I think the old statement was that she chopped Maya on the head, and the new statement is she got chopped in the throat by Maya.
That's crazy.
But why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this. However,
Objection! The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya. So you were covering for the defendant?
well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did
Don't care,
Oh.
didn't ask, plus you're bald. The witness didn't and couldn't
What the hell?
have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
Yes, very well. Please don't whip me again.
Ugh, why does it feel
No
like?
promises.
Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Now, witness, continue with
There
what
wasn't
happened.
any rock evidence. What do you mean?
Yeah, I eat a lot of things. I don't think I ate a rock though, so
Yet.
yeah, we'll see.
There's still time.
You did eat the uranium gummy jelly
Yeah.
bean.
That's not a rock. That's a boulder.
It is actually. Oh yeah, you're right.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing. However, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Objection. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. I'm
You're old.
32 years old.
What?
Holy shit, Judge Lore.
Okay, Unc.
Basically.
age so poorly between 700 and 732.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have, however.
Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Why? So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went.
I would think that's obvious, good sir.
If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. Why did they call it oven?
It is called the oven because you in out the hot food, eat the cold food. Anyway, it is true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what.
How does she fit in her sleeve?
It's really
Don't worry
I
about
think she has really big sleeves. That's
Have you
why.
seen my
Yeah.
sleeves? They're gigantic.
Yeah. It looks like Miss Von Karma has really big sleeves and is ready to move on to her next witness.
It's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber.
I hope
Puts
this
you in
isn't
the
going.
chamber.
Hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
Now, let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes. That is what?
Don't care, didn't ask, plus your ball. Be quiet, you!
I will hold you in contempt of court, miss.
No, you won't.
My favorite
I will
place to
send
be.
you the fuck to jail.
The prisoners, I will not be locked in there with the prisoners, they will be locked in there with me. Now then, was the escape he has done, was she had gone to speak with a certain person?
She went to speak with someone.
Who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Inima. Oh god, who was sleeping in the side room at the time?
Eeny miny. Why?
She's silly.
I think you can see where this is headed.
I have hired this redhead to stare at you.
Like, I don't have eyes.
No.
You don't know that yet. Not yet, you don't. Witness, name and occupation.
Okay, so my name is like Eeny Miny. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff and at the university.
What is this parapsychology?
It's like Minecraft.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I love that game.
It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
No, fuck off.
I didn't give you a choice.
The judge is canonically a little bitch. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fuck Brazil,
Yes,
you're going
sir.
straight to Minecraft. Now then, Miss Miney.
Oh, like the Minecraft movie.
I'm Steve.
Real.
Like Eve from like Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Like Jack Black.
Holy
Yes,
shit.
exactly.
Jack and my black.
Holy shit.
I'm over here, Jack. After the
Wild.
murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fay.
Like, who is that again?
Don't worry, you'll remember soon. Anyway, is this correct?
Well, who?
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yeah?
Didn't
Not
ask.
to call you sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake, please.
I recently removed my spine, actually.
Can I have it? I'm hungry.
It's up my sleeve.
What the hell?
Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, napping. I was, like, real honk me. Right in the side room.
Ah, she was honk maxing.
Like, a little later, someone, like, came into the room, like, really suddenly. It scared me. I went like, ooh! It was like, oh my god, it's my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was happy in, like, a sad way. That's the emotion that was on my face, definitely. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible.
Oh yeah, don't tell us what it was. That's not important.
Yeah, why would we need to know?
Now hold your horses, young lady. Where
Holding
did
them?
these horses even come from? You were saying the person that
Like-
entered was your sister?
The sleeves of Von Karma.
Exactly.
Huh. Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling in that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
Yes, Mimi Mighty. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness.
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? Should be the third
Like-
paragraph on that piece of paper we have there. I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like, I forgot.
It should be the third paragraph on that piece of paper you have there.
You fool.
Like, I can't read. Do I totally, like, really have to?
Try your best.
Miss Miney, please.
She's charging up her psychic blast.
She's charging up her
My-
reading ability.
It's sounding it out. My sister. Like, this is what she said to me.
Oh, who wants to be the sister real quick?
That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person.
Car.
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie?
More like weenie.
Like, that's really funny.
Thank you.
He took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes. She could have also said burger.
I would not doubt that. Anyway, are you satisfied yet, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it.
Then don't.
I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow.
Personally, I'd use
I
a
think it
large.
was just opportunistic more than, like, planning it.
However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
So, like, the spirit did it. So, Maya's innocent.
Yeah, even if the prosecution gets what they want, really it shouldn't be Maya on trial.
Let me cook.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia,
I
what
can
do you
read your
mean?
mind now.
What the hell? Get out of there.
It's
It's
well
filled
constructed.
with burgers.
No, that's Maya. It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
What, my mind or the lie?
Well, I wouldn't call your mind well constructed, so
Okay,
the testimony.
well,
But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble.
You need a thesaurus.
No, I don't. Don't care didn't ask, plus you're bald. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
Alright, let's poke holes in Eenie.
Good idea. Here, have just the thing.
Yep.
You were happy in a sad way? I didn't mean to do that.
Presses the Windows key.
This is the Alt F4 key.
Good idea.
OS.remove Windows 32.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was like my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
Yeah, but like, I hated her. But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult? But I, like, know all about the Korean channeling technique.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. None of the blood.
Even the blood all over.
But ow!
Now, a lot of you might be thinking, this is foolish because it would imply Eeny Meeny actually knows anything. I tell you, don't worry about it. Don't keep badgering him.
You know the phrase objection, right? Could you try using that once in a while instead?
No.
Like, that's not a phrase, that's a word.
I'm so
Mr.
glad that I
Wright.
disappear during these cross-examination sections so that way I don't have to worry about getting whipped.
This question of what the
No
witness
one is
felt
safe.
when she saw her sister. Is it really that important?
No.
Okay.
It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet.
My peanuts.
Yeah, but I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I'm totally fucking cool with that. I'm totally cool with that.
Okay.
Don't seem cool with that.
I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked like totally normal.
Are you sure?
Totally normal.
That was a very well spun line, Miss Eenie.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Like, I'm not spinning.
As you can see, the client is clearly not spinning.
Not yet, you're not.
It's well constructed, but
Okay,
that's
but-
all it is.
Stealing my lines, are we now, Phoenix?
I got whipped. I think I deserve a win here, okay?
Just catch the whip.
You know what? That's a good
Delicious.
idea. Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
I like don't remember that.
I'm not surprised. But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray.
Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
Clearly, it's because the witness cannot see the color red.
God damn it.
Order, order!
Actually, I can only see the color red.
Damn it.
Miss Miney,
That's how she
what
knew
is
her
the
sister
meaning
was
of
there
this?
at all.
Miss Miney?
I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me!
Oh, fuck.
Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're bald. What are you stammering about, Your Honor?
I don't know anymore. Okay? I don't know.
That witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though.
Hmm.
First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Like, I'm sorry. I, like, didn't mean to snap. I felt like a bit too much red there.
Oh, dear God. Now, hurry up with the testimony.
If you please.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be.
I mean, he has gotten whipped like 50 times.
Yeah.
Like, the side room was, like, kinda dark, you know? So, like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood totally, like, blended in.
Yeah, totally.
And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right or something.
Phoenix?
That's me.
And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Where there was, like, a body.
Yes, now I see. Well, you see, I was blind before, but now I can see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Oh no, I'm not.
Thanks for believing my lie.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright?
Not really, no.
Alright. I guess not. Very well. You may question the witness.
And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, like at the time?
Well, she was like totally flipped out because she like just shot a guy. But I think like she knew. She like said she did something really, really bad and she was really sorry. And like she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Mrs. Morgan.
Oh yeah, after throat chopping her.
Did Mimi Spirit really say all that to you?
Like, probably.
Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I think so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I wouldn't know anything about that.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better.
Did you just threaten to murder him?
She says
Don't
with her
worry
whip
about
it already.
Whip's always up already.
And, like, Miss Morgan was, like, the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure, I guess.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something, like, out of place, huh? Like, what do you mean?
When you...
It's going to the
he-
crime scene,
when
right?
he at the...
Talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange, like, at all.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I, like, don't remember anything. Who are you?
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
Yeah? I ask because it is very important. Not
Why
that
does the
I
game keep
know
giving
where
you the
I'm going
option
with
to
this.
like not say it's not important? Like, what is that? What do you do at that point?
You should have clicked that.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay. I, like, didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber.
Oh.
I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie.
Yo, I do that.
Whoa.
That's nice, dear. Here, take a look at this urn.
Like, I can't see.
Okay. There are cracks. You don't see them, do you?
Like, no? So, but, like, anyways, what does that, like, prove?
Who cares about some worn out old urn?
Like, yeah, there's nothing important about this urn I should, like, know. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I?
Looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could not have seen this person.
Mike Meekins.
Yeah, let me get Mike Meekins.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot about him. Go back, go back, go back. I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Miss Morganfay's daughter, Pearlfay.
Hold on, my Discord went away. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Yes, and how is this child relevant?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
Oh. Okay, and?
And she just happened to break this urn.
Okay. And? No, it's okay.
Wait, she broke the urn?
Yep, she accidentally
Speaking of
knocked it
John,
over
gotta
with
have
her
at this
ball.
point.
And Pearl
No,
was the one who
really.
put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of Winding Way.
That was a good Halloween costume for a second.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Hey, Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the Winding Way at that time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind.
Like I keep saying, I can't, like, see.
I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar.
Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
One who needs to
Because
watch
there's a
what
text
she's
box
saying
down
is
there,
the
you gotta
witness.
Watch.
So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
About why do they call it an oven? About where you really were at the time of the murder.
The witness just testified about that.
Like, that's right. I was
Like,
like,
the Phoenix!
I was like hunk me-ing in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your lies end here.
What do you?
The witness says that
Didn't she
during...
already admit to the murder? So like, why are you even tempted to believe her?
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here.
Hey, Mia.
Oh, a contradiction? Where's this contradiction?
Yeah, because there was the hole in the clothes box, right? From assumedly a gun, so she couldn't really sleep through that.
Yeah. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement.
And like, Miss Morgan was like the only one in like the channeling chamber, you know?
It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So? Like, what does that like have to do with like anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
How?
I concede that Miss Fey was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of Winding Way.
But look at this manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor.
Phase through the walls.
Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question.
Don't ask a question of a baseless assumption, if you please.
I assure you, it's
Thinking
quite
of-
based.
I'm thinking of the Snapcube Sonic 06 fandom and how, like, anytime Sonic held up a finger, she just went like, 1. And I'm thinking like that right now.
Alright, I'm stealing that bit. Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder?
Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah,
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
in the void.
Oh,
Yeah.
Miss Miney was here, of course.
well, but that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene?
That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime.
Order, order! That's why that is. Whoop!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Hello, Ellie. Or Mint.
Holy shit.
I'm here. I'm
Yippee.
sorry I'm so late.
You're
They
good.
had me in the organ.
What up?
Hmm.
There hasn't been too much Morgan yet, and it's already. So I guess we gotta fire a second person now.
Typha, you're fired again.
Wait, what?
Fuck. See, me in the 45 minutes I spent sitting by myself practicing the voice was all for nothing. Fuck.
Pretty sure
How's
there's
your work
more,
today?
but
Yeah, just we haven't had much yet, so you haven't missed too much.
She'll be
okay.
back.
simple. Miss Eenie Miney was
Oh,
hiding at the
reference.
scene of the crime.
I was hiding? Like in hide and seek? Where? like where was I hiding?
In the vents.
Venting? Among Us?
Here, of course.
Oh, behind the folding screen? Oh,
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
God.
Oh shit.
Yeah! I'm back! There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
Perfect timing.
I have hired this Lotta to stare at you.
You stupid jerk!
Man, her pizza dough hat is not passing the window pane test.
Fuck. Dude, I worked at a pizza place. That shit's like dissolving in the oven. That's a bad dough.
I didn't say it.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted because I looked up at OBS and I saw fucking Invincible staring at me. I was like, who the fuck is that? It took me a second to figure it out.
Then
Why
why
did they
can't
call
you
him
see
that?
him?
then why can I see them?
Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball from Minecraft.
Now, Miss Miney, one so young as you shouldn't be saying.
Shut it, Gramps. As if you know exactly how old I am.
29 years, 3 months, and 14 days.
He's
Whoa.
21.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. That would've been a good bit.
830.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Witness was hiding behind the
Dude, I
folding
had tricks.
screen with the help of this.
A gun!
Gun!
With the help of this. Herself. Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
Oh, Slenderman!
That tiny little box. No person can fit in.
I could think of one person. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lana disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means there is nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right. I was sleeping in there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. It was me the whole time. Wait, shit,
right.
you didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
I don't think you want to be saying that.
Mr. Wright? Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? And that
Yeah.
rhymes. It's like I was a poet and I didn't even realize I was.
And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Your attorney's badge.
Yeah. Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. I mean, very sure of it.
What? What on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole! About 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches on the ground. Where have we heard that before?
Undertale.
The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height.
Sorry, someone to say Undertale?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
obviously.
Yeah.
What does
A
that
whole
mean?
9 inches,
That's
a whole
right,
9 inches in the
Undertale.
ground. It's an Undertale reference.
Yeah, Undertale.
I don't understand.
Undertale.
I
You're
hope
right.
this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
I don't know how many of my noises are picking up.
I've heard,
I'm hearing them.
yeah.
Discord's like cutting them all out. It's like playing the first like microsecond and then it's cutting out, which is really funny.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have a really sore throat.
Thank you.
That Mr. Phoenix right. What about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney?
No, it's Turner Gray.
Ah!
That's exactly what I'm
Phoenix right, jump
saying.
scared.
Why are you so big all of a sudden?
Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
The masquerade as Maya Fey?
Yeah, that's what I said. She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No, stop it.
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix right, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime.
I mean, I did it once.
It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself.
It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow, what the hell?
Need I remind you the foolish receive no mercy?
Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
You can't be serious.
I mean, I can be.
No, it's not possible. I never.
Miss
That came
Miney,
through.
You had an accomplice. It was Pearl.
Don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it.
No!
Accomplice with Moldy Mario.
Watching Mario on my screen right now.
Person.
If it wasn't someone from Korean Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Faye.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot
Well
Dr.
said.
Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it?
No, I used a gun.
She's gonna rip that hat.
I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife.
Was that an RPG Maker sound effect?
I don't think it's RPG Maker, but it's definitely like a common use sound effect.
Yeah, I've heard that in like FNAF B before.
Holy shit, this is FNAF.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there was gold.
I mean, there's a lot of common use sound effects like that.
Stock sound effect, yeah.
Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Expected? You mean Nintendo announcing Tomodachi Life 2?
Yeah, about
exactly
as
like
unexpected as that.
Dr. Gray was actually not dead yet. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and...
And what? Well, you didn't finish that thought. What did they do?
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Well, you know.
Oh, okay. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room?
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear, which is why upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey.
Fuck this photograph in particular. That sort of deception would have been busy. Would have been easy to see
Whip
through.
so powerful she could whip into the mental image that you have.
The whip that transcends time.
Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out.
Oh, that's a line for me. I stared at the character. I was like, please leave, Sarah. That didn't pick up in the slightest.
A little, but not really.
Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here.
Solid Snake? Is
We've
that
had a
you?
lot of voice changes this episode.
Yeah.
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder.
Well,
Like, who are you again?
I'm
Ha.
assuming that was, yeah.
Who was that? Laughing at a time like this.
What? You simple-minded fools! I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving?
What? What is it this time?
Miss Von Karma, surely.
Of course, it was me! It
I'm
was
sorry
me,
for
Betty!
feeling laugh.
Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world?
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
Oh, I got so confused. I thought when she said it was me, I thought she was admitting to the crime, and I was like, what the fuck is this game doing this time? What are they doing?
Oh my
I mean,
God.
everything makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, she was admitting to laughing, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
It was a pretty funny joke that Soph made just earlier. If the witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
What do you mean?
What? Working together with the medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Oh,
People do
wow.
strange things when they're in love.
Well, that's,
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I don't believe you.
Well, don't worry, I had it written on that piece of paper she has. One other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive?
Oh wait, I know this.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
A motive? What? Sorry, I forgot what a motive is.
Like,
It's like a
say,
locomotive, it's like a type of car.
Okay,
It's
I'll,
like the
I'll have
most
to go get her a
obvious motive.
car. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? Just dropped my phone.
The badge.
Yeah, it's the badge.
The gun, actually. She just wanted
It could
the
be
gun.
anything.
just as I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
Real fool, isn't he?
Just great. Now even she's calling me by my full name.
Yeah,
It's
she doesn't care about her
friends.
sister at all.
You think I did this just to get revenge for my sister's death? Haven't I told you I fucking hated her?
Yeah, I do think that. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? You want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? You think I'm too stupid?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Senile, stupid gramps.
I need to up Soph's volume.
I'm like gonna explain. So like, please listen, okay? It's been like half a year since I was discharged from like the hospital. There was this real creepy guy in there, by the way.
No, we don't acknowledge
We've met him.
He's in
If
Kazuya's
I
tournament
like
right now.
wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this like long. And sides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. Dr. Gay. It's like a total coincidence. He asked me about it. You like, no?
She's back to her airheaded persona.
Oh, like Persona 3.
Holy shit. Ah!
True!
Like the Persona 3. Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Never even played Persona.
You failed to support your own theory. And you haven't played any Persona games.
That's not true.
The end.
Fuck, roll credits.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? What Miss Money has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive piece of evidence to demonstrate your point. You idiot.
What?
Tis so many faults, Mr. Fitzroy. You should really learn your place.
Like Mr. Phoenix wrong.
That's what I'm
Damn,
saying.
get him!
What
Phoenix, right? More
happened?
like Phoenix. Stupid.
I thought I had it for sure.
See, it's like just as I told you. I would get away with it. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eenie Meenie.
Hold up.
Hold it! Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
Okay. Sure, go ahead.
Wow, that was easy.
You
Why
can't
not?
lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright.
I didn't mean a literal
Final
minute.
2 seconds.
Your final answer, please? If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I? Can I really do this? Yeah, probably. I'll figure it out. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix, right? Only you can do this now.
Press the on button again. It's just gonna turn it off.
I saw the text generate SUBS, and I thought he was gonna say, "I will show and subscribe." I was gonna be like,
Like and
"Dude, what the
subscribe."
fuck? You can't
Yeah.
say that, dude. He's gonna like
Remember to subscribe to twitch.tv/Excelda.
and subscribe to YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe to YouTube as a whole, not the channel YouTube, just the entire concept of YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give ownership of YouTube to Mads.
True. I'll do awesome
we
things
agree
with
with
it.
this one. I'm invincible, and this is my I support this message.
Thank you, Invincible from Invincible.
Gotta invincible.
Can you answer a question though?
No. I will
Why
show
are
and
you-
substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Why can I see you?
Because I'm Phoenix Wright.
Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. That's how court works.
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? You're supposed to be on my side.
Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, that rhymed.
True.
It was a very good rhyme too. Like that was very rhythmic. I don't know what the word is.
No, that's right. Bards, as they say. I don't care if you're my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way.
No way.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess.
We go in the swings.
We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a second here.
Get out of here. Go.
I just
Gonna
imagine
get,
if
judge,
this thing
judge gets
gavel.
like a broom and like sweeps her out like she's like a cat or like a rat or
Fucking
raccoon.
cane
Like
that yoinks them off stage.
Yeah, I was about to say the cane just.
I like to imagine when the gavel shows up, is the judge like not like stopping on like a thing, but stopping on Eenie Money's head.
Yeah.
Here, back.
I'm gonna
I
get
gotta go
water.
to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, everyone take a little bathroom water break.
Yeah, let's take our
Alrighty.
5-minute recess.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I took my recess
Oh.
during the trial because I'm responsible.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
But yeah, next
Oh, I
next
get it
chapter's the
now.
last, so
Well, this is gonna be a beefy one. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the big conclusion.
hell
Straight
yeah.
up beefing it.
Like the burger.
And
Straight up
What
bobbing
the
it.
fuck?
Like the cat
Yeah.
and the burger.
I can't wait till we get to the Bob Burger case.
Oh, the Bob Burger reference.
This PFP sucks. I'm gonna go find a new one.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
silly.
I
I don't
can't
know who
see
it is,
it.
but silly.
I can't see it.
Why not? Oh,
I get it.
I didn't get
it. It's a reference to.
Bob's Burgers.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah. You wouldn't know, Mads. You haven't
Sorry.
seen it.
Yeah, that's our next anime we're gonna watch. Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers is so good. I would argue that it's better than Mob Psycho. Just kidding.
I think that's true.
I haven't watched either, so I don't have
Mob
a strong
Psycho's
opinion
so
one way
good.
or the other.
Mob Psycho is so good.
Mob Psycho is on my backlog.
There's like a million people in this voice chat who could vouch for it right now. It's so good.
It is so good.
It is so good. Handshake,
I'll
handshake.
keep it in mind.
Handshake.
It is
Holy
my
shit.
third favorite
did-
anime.
Holy shit, Typha
Dude.
playing Celeste?
I believe that about him.
I would never do that.
I would.
I would never be playing Spelunky.
By the way, did y'all see the fooling the fool?
I gotta go look at
Fooling.
that. Hang on.
What do you mean fooling the fool?
In
Oh, to be a
Handshake
foolish
in
fool who
Fortnite.
fools foolishly.
I've seen that, yes.
I just saw what Jolene said. I fucking love melted candle wax.
True.
Can
What?
you lock the fuck in? Hang on, I'm getting a Planet Fitness ad. I can't watch the Fooling the Fool video yet.
Damn.
Fooling the fool.
Yes, Planet Fitness. Yes. I don't know what that is.
It's
More
a
like
gym.
planet
No, it's a planet.
fatness. Bazinga.
Different
All right, I'm
Bazinga.
back.
The Bazinger.
Yeah.
Why do you throw it like a frisbee?
Alright, fuckers, I'm back.
Yippee.
Hello?
Welcome.
Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Good video.
Could be.
Oh, you're so Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he's so Portuguese.
That's a good cat.
It's a good Portuguese cat.
That's a good Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Why are there geese
more
on my
like.
porch?
I
Get
am
'em off there.
Portuguese and I approve this message.
I don't believe you.
I am
It's
Portuguese.
true.
Question for y'all. I've got a
Actually?
question for y'all.
Yeah.
I don't believe that you approve this message. What's the question?
If, like, let's say hypothetically, you hear a knock at, like, your door and you open it up, would you be more surprised to see a walrus who knocked on your door, or like a fairy?
Walrus.
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 So, like,
what was the
I
second
guess
option?
What was
A
the second
fairy.
option?
fairy.
Fairy.
A fairy. I mean,
Yeah, like
I'd be surprised
I
if a
think
boat
if the
knocked on my
walrus-
door.
I think if the walrus knocked on my door, it would break it down. So I guess
Nobody
No, he
liked my
knocks
joke.
gently. I didn't hear it.
wait, what
I
did you say,
didn't
my
hear
dog?
it. Sorry.
I said I'd be surprised if a boat knocked on my door.
What?
I get it.
You know what? I would also be surprised if a boat knocked on my door. You're right.
What does
yeah.
that mean?
A fairy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
You didn't get it either,
that's
but you
way
still
funny.
agreed.
I got it.
No, I got it.
That was
I just
bad.
thought you wanted to talk about boats, and I was like, that's
I
awesome.
Hell yeah. No, my answer's walrus though.
Yeah, it's Amanda's favorite
Yeah,
thing to do
'cause-
is talk about boats.
Yeah,
Like,
certified
Amanda,
boat
what's your
lover.
favorite boat?
Chilchuck.
Who?
Who is Chill?
Real.
Who is
Oh.
Chilchuck?
He's a boat, I think.
Oh wow.
It's
Actually,
like that
Bill-
scene in The Incredibles where the mom turns into a boat, but it's Chilchuck.
Man,
But
I
it's
just saw your new PFP.
Oh, it's a good PFP. He's Portuguese.
So Portuguese.
Honestly.
No, he wiggles when you're talking.
You know what? For one of these streams, we should get Markiplier on as a guest.
You think he would?
That would be impressive.
Do you think we could get Markiplier?
Yeah, why not?
Probably
I
not.
think if you ask nicely enough, probably.
If you kidnap nicely enough.
Who would Markiplier voice? Or would he just be himself?
Um,
Would he just be himself, just reacting to everything?
I think that would be a good character for Markiplier to voice.
A lot of heart.
Is there anyone who's like a
Uh-huh.
streamer or like content creator?
No.
Damn.
I'm thinking.
I think it would be funny if he voiced Pearl.
I think he could
That
do a
would be
good
that would
Larry.
Fuck,
Oh, yeah, I
Markiplier
could see Larry.
Larry's
I could see
so
Larry.
good.
I miss Larry. Is he gonna come back?
Yeah, he does.
I hope so.
Okay,
No, he
good.
died. He died.
Yeah,
in
he
the
actually
gaming
passed away in the war.
No.
Wow.
Not the
Yeah.
war.
Yeah, I miss
That's
Harry
fucked up.
Butts.
But guys, imagine you got to stand trial or something, right? You walk into the courtroom, and
Markiplier.
behind the judge's desk is Markiplier.
I shit my pants.
He's like
What
the
if it was
judge's aide.
Darkiplier?
The judge's desk, did you say?
I said
Is that what it's
aide,
called?
but
No,
I
it's
would
only the
be
judge's
aide.
desk.
Okay.
I would be so terrified to have Markiplier on my bad side.
Well,
Have you
yeah,
seen that?
Because then he'll turn into Darkiplier.
Markiplier.
Coronavirus.
Have you guys seen that tweet where it's like, whenever I'm in like a really stressful situation, I'll imagine my emergency Markiplier, where I imagine
Oh
he's
yeah, I see that.
in the corner of my mind.
I think that was
I've not seen
yeah,
this.
that was like a dream. Like when someone has bad dreams, they imagine the emergency
Oh.
Markiplier.
That makes
I've
more
seen
sense.
the one
Yeah.
where someone's like watching a horror movie and they get scared of it, so they just have a photo of a security guard next to them.
A photo of a Markiplier next to them.
Yeah.
A book.
Who are we waiting on to get back?
I'm waiting on everyone to stop talking about Markiplier, and then I was gonna ask if everyone was ready.
Oh.
Why do you want to speak about Markiplier?
I never said I
You
wanted you guys to
started
stop. I just said I
Markiplier?
was waiting for you guys to stop. You guys could have kept
Okay.
going for hours.
Okay.
No, he's on fire!
Oh no!
All right, are we all good? Is everyone
Markiplier.
here? If everyone's
Yeah.
not here,
Markiplier.
if anyone's not here, say hi.
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 Everyone's
Okay.
here
Hello.
except
We'll
for
wait, then.
Markiplier.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll wait for
everybody-
Well,
Markiplier.
we're trying to get Markiplier for another episode, not this one.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
want him
my
now.
bad. I
All
misread
right,
the schedule.
I'm continuing.
Oh,
He was
We're
busy
ready.
today, so he couldn't make it.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready,
Ready.
fast, spare.
I love Jeopardy.
June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
Well, that's today's date.
true. Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else words are hard. There's no
Older
under the
than your own.
circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt...
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Why are her shoulders so big?
Please.
There's
Or
a lot
keep
in
it
there,
in
don't worry
people.
about it.
In her sleeves.
It's where she
Oh.
it's where she keeps the eggs.
Oh wait, this is
You ever
Mario
heard of a
talking.
magic hat? Same concept.
Miss Von Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad.
Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation?
Looking down on me, even though we're the same age.
Looking down on me. Looking down on
How old is she?
18.
21. Or-
She's
They're both
18? Why'd
18.
someone yell at me when I called her a Dami Mommy a while ago? They said she was underage. Oh, 13?
Huh?
What?
Well,
18.
Oh, okay. I had Germany at age 13. I see.
Mm.
My point still stands.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
not yet. My
Gotta
goal
whip you a
is...
few more times.
Don't worry about it. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Did he die?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah,
She
he
whipped
died
him
in
to
Metal Gear
death.
Solid 4, but you can't play that one because it's on the PS3.
Mm.
No.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
Me? She pointed at me?
No, she
You-
pointed at me. June
No,
22nd,
the
Phil
person
7 p.m.
reading
District
this.
Court, Courtroom number 2.
Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright.
That's me. Yes, Your Honor?
Yes, it is. Can you prove Miss Eeny Meeny had a motive?
No,
Okay, well,
but I have to, so I guess I will.
Roll credits.
Eeny Miny and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. Motive I'm looking for must be there. Ms. Miney, please testify to the court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about, like, my motive, like...
Yeah, your locomotive.
I, like...
The car accident.
I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up trains.
What the fuck is a train?
Miss Miney, if you please, explain to us what trains are.
Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but... A train is like a locomotive.
Oh, I see.
That was, like, last year, in May. Guilty year.
Awesome.
Like, something really bad happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sis was, like, totally tired. Like, so tired. While she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped too. So, like, I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. Sea's made out of
The
fire,
flames of
right?
disaster.
I, like, opened the door and, like, swam away.
I think I've heard of this incident.
It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Go!
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that. Why didn't you just continue that line? Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted?
Like, what does that mean?
Okay.
She had to, like, talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh? So then why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True.
But, like, I don't, like, have a driver's license.
Neither do I.
Cringe.
This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Meanie. Me neither.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Cringe. Imagine not having a license.
Lamau.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Like, okay, anyway. I was, like, totally pooped to- oh, wait.
Yeah. Where did that go?
Wait, hang on. Yeah, she has a driver's license.
We're getting there, but where did it go? Here it is.
I, like, didn't have my license, so, like, I couldn't
have it
take
in
over
my pocket.
driving.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Miss Miney.
I
That was a
tried
lame
to
line just
recreate that voice
now.
and just could not.
Like,
It's my
what the
talent.
fuck do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. I stole it. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
Oh, I forgot.
What's the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
He's a liar. We've established this.
That's right.
Like
No,
Phoenix.
that's
Yeah, I had, like, a license, but
But I didn't get it until after the accident.
Uh-oh.
Fucking liar.
No, you had it.
How would we have it unless we knew you had it?
You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy, I don't want to think about him. Some guy said so.
What, are you talking about the perverted fake clinic director?
Yeah, that guy.
Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. Ah, what the hell?
We do not want to hear about that, man. No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license?
like, last November.
What? November?
The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
This is so
Hmm.
easy to prove as a lie.
What the?
Don't worry about it.
That's what
As you
happened,
can
Mr.
see, I have trapped the judge in a time loop.
Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license.
What the hell?
Try and my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm, like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive.
Now, what the hell?
Don't just stand there humming to yourself.
Are you the one that whipped me?
Yeah, I stole it from Von Cosmo.
What the hell?
Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have allowed to be... Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
That's because I
Is it
like
because you're
can't
is it
read
because you're
road
dumb? Is it because you're stupid? Is that why?
I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Miney, if you please.
Like, how annoying.
You,
Oops.
this
like,
is a murder
sorry.
investigation.
Didn't mean to be mean.
Of course, George
Grown-ass
shows up and
woman.
says Director Hottie in all caps and chat. Hello, George.
Oh my god.
Hello,
Oh,
George.
God. Hi, George.
Oh, yeah, did you guys see my message, by
Like-
the way?
What?
Where?
I gotta go in like 5 minutes.
Alrighty.
Wanna let
Once you
y'all know.
do, Cairo can take over if they're down.
Okay.
Always down. I am the appointed understudy for today.
Hell yeah, thank
Yeah.
you for your service.
Awesome.
Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like,
The
really
movie?
valued them. Yeah.
Does she like
He,
cars
like-
too?
Had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car.
Ciao.
That's how you know you're a real fan.
He called it, like, Mr. McQueen.
Oh.
Like,
Mr.
she would,
McQueen.
like, say things like, no way am I letting a noob driver drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
I see. The bright red car for sports.
Yeah.
Now then, the defense may question the witness. Car for sports, you say?
Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but...
No, this is a car for sports. Right.
Oh. Sorry, what's a sport?
Don't know.
It was a new car?
Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the Ook.
That's nice.
The Ook? Were those her boyfriend's initials?
And this was a really special model.
The Ook, her boyfriend's a monkey.
She had waited for, like, a whole year for it to arrive. Yeah.
Guess our love of cars would be the next obvious topic.
This happened in the Nicolas Cage movie once.
I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor,
Yeah.
please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony.
You mean the part about it being a special import car? From her
Yeah.
boyfriend, Ook? Yeah. Okay, well, if you like cars that much, then...
That's not my point. But to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony?
Or whatever. My sis's new car was, like, totally special model from the Ook.
Miss
I'm
Miney,
trying to think of cars that are manufactured in England, but all I can think of was like Aston Martins.
do you remember this article?
Sounds like Herbie.
It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct,
Oh,
isn't
from
it?
England! Oh!
Oh!
An English monkey.
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the
Also, which
passenger
side is
seat?
right?
The left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver is on the left side.
That would be if it were an American
Japan?
car.
That's not true.
But it would be the
I think it's a
opposite in
mix
British,
of America and
British
Japan.
car.
Opposite?
Yeah, this takes place in, I believe, L.A. But in the original Japanese releases, it takes place in Japan, and they just don't localize some things well.
Yeah, like how
Fascinating.
Maya's love of burgers is originally a love of ramen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the original-
I understand
Kinda like-
everything now.
Ace Attorney 1 doesn't really have many, like, local Japanese culture references, because
I
they
get
thought
you.
about localizing it, and then after that, they thought they weren't going to, so they added a bunch of stuff, like spirit channeling villages and stuff. But yeah.
I feel like
Gotcha.
it's better to just think of it like a San Francisco from Big Hero 6, like that kind of thing.
Gotcha, yeah. I gotcha.
Two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side.
Ah.
What do you mean by this?
What does he mean? What does he mean?
Miss Miney, you had said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then it means you were in the driver's seat.
Ghost me. Order! Order in the court! Order!
How do you
Nice
enable
song.
the Discord overlay again? Like the hotkey, I forgot.
It's like Shift tilde, I
Hold
think?
F4.
Shift what?
Tilde, I think? Like the one next to the one.
Thank you.
Mr. Phoenix Wright's blabbering nonsense again. Amy said the person who's driving her was her older sister, Mimi Mike.
That is what Eni said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix. It looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Mimi, who was really driving that night?
It
Well,
was.
now on your phones, Kahoot.
It was still. Yeah.
I mean,
If I remember
yeah, I was
correctly.
gonna say.
The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Miss Mini, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question.
The next question?
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now?
What?
Plot twist?
What sort of idiotic news is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name. The witness's name is...
I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is...
Mike Meekins!
Ooh.
Nick Gumshoe!
It's George!
Oh no!
Mimi Miney. That is your real name.
What do you mean this is the twist?
It's awesome.
Foolish dribble. Then, how do you explain her appearance?
This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital, so for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Facial reconstruction surgery.
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
No!
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, okay.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
And then, the body they found at the crash site.
It was Brian Griffin's.
Whoa.
That was the body of the real
Brian
Mimi
Griffin.
Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? car accident 1 year ago. One who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence.
Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What?
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening, at all costs.
And that is why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Eek.
Why did you just say my name just now?
Looks like I've been unmasked.
Witness?
William Afton.
The meanie behind the slaughter.
That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney Mo.
Mo Howard from the Three Stooges.
That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end.
Whack.
I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But in the end, it didn't matter.
Why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Where? Oh, here it is.
No need to yell, Phoenix, jeez.
That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right.
Georgeman joined.
Hi, George.
Yo.
George, that is poor timing on the EP.
I just came in. Oh, lovely. I pulled up my phone at one point and I couldn't get audio. I just turned on the stream and I saw a mention of Director Hottie. So that was good timing for me to see.
Of course you would like Director Hottie getting mentioned, wouldn't you?
God damn it.
Yes, he is here in the audience.
Oh,
Get the
God.
hell out of
Where is my
here.
whip?
Can we banish Director Hottie?
Goodbye, Director
We managed
Hottie.
George. Bye,
Oh,
Director Hottie.
I pressed the kick from server button instead of the kick from VC button. That would have been bad. There we
Vanish him to Australia.
Good thing you have to confirm that, and it doesn't just happen.
I got that.
Oh,
That would have been real bad.
George, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, it's me, Gumshoe.
Georgeman
I'm in this episode
I'm
too.
gonna have to go now too. Bye bye, gamers.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Von Karma.
I gamer.
My perfect record remains intact. Goodbye.
Dari 00.
You're employed again.
Left.
Oh my god. Who am I replacing again?
Francisco.
Karma.
Okay.
Resizing the stream now that. There we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yippee! The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today.
That's me.
A few weeks after this mishap, me and Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister and Brian Griffin.
The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. Only he hadn't thought about that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Josh.
Mumbo Jumbo Josh.
Becoming Amy has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it. I hate all of it. I really did not lie about hating my sister.
Damn.
Fuck.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as... why do they call it oven when you in the cold food without hot eat the food? Also, why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. This meth. The joke is crystal meth, guys. It's funny because it's drugs.
Oh, because you're bald.
Sorry, could you explain it one more time?
Jesse. Jesse, we need to figure out Maya's innocence, Jesse.
Jesse, we gotta whack
Awesome.
him.
Oh, okay, I get it.
The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fey.
This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma.
I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? Gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow, what the hell?
Dude, what a dick.
Ow, what the? Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa!
For good measure.
Oh!
Dude,
He's
dead.
She killed him!
Fuck!
Phoenix! Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix!
You failed to hit them.
Phoenix!
This court is a fraud! A sham!
Dude, she
Phoenix,
wrong
are you
level 3.
okay?
Holy shit.
Now then. It looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness.
He actually died!
Can we get like an ambulance, like some... call 911?
You need to
something?
lock up Von Karma.
Yeah.
No, he's already locked up.
No, the other one. Whole family.
George won't
Yeah.
join.
So go ahead and pronounce the verdict.
George, get the fuck out of here!
Okay.
George when you left.
Phoenix died and Dr. Hody emerged from his corpse.
What the hell?
Oh god, I hope
Thou
not.
art I.
And now he's reborn again.
God.
Not guilty. Hey.
Yippee! Hi, Maya.
Phoenix
Maya
is
just
not
appeared.
there.
Phoenix is dead.
Hi, Maya.
That is all. This court is
Phoenix is
adjourned.
okay, probably.
Good.
June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 3.
Congratulations, Maya.
Sis?
Yes, it's the song!
Hey, I'm possessing Pearl. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing?
That Pearl's clothes fit her. Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I?
No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really, 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 really bad dream.
But you know what they say, don't let your dreams be memes. Go kill a person.
Yeah,
Hello.
you got a free pass
They
now.
say that.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
owed one because you had to go to court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, sis. In my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. What the hell?
Familiar scent?
I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. It was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. And girl, you're stinky.
That's right.
Oh, well, I'm awake now.
Oh, hey, you're okay.
There's still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
Why do they call it oven? When you oven the cold food.
I think we've asked that question a lot today, Phoenix. It's something we're gonna have to find out over the course of our lives, I think. Or your life. I'm dead.
That's
I'm
what
dead
the
as
whole
hell.
trilogy's about, honestly.
Yeah.
What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mimi Mai planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder.
She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Congrats, Maya.
Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know what they say.
I'm a repeat offender.
Yep.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again.
Why would it ever happen again?
Imagine that.
Ha ha ha. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Your aunt's an accomplice to
I'm
murder.
right here.
Hey, Nick! Tell me! Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
She did it for the content. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Nick, please, I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was because of this badge.
Real.
Show her the gun and just kill her. Pearly?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into the Crane Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And...
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
the Branch family, my aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. Next person would be Pearls.
Ah!
Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I could see that.
Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. Date and time unknown, detention center, solitary confinement, cell 13.
Oh, yeah,
Solitary
taste
confinement.
dates.
Ooh.
This is Morgan.
Oh, is this my? Fuck! I lost the voice.
My
I practiced it for so long
precious.
and lost it. My precious Pearl, you are the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder. And cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless, Maine family girl. That Maya Fey.
That's me.
But I shall be patient, my dearest Burrow. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Why is there text covering me? Oh,
That's the
can't see.
case.
We did it! And just like that.
Next case is like one of the worst in all of the games.
It's probably the worst in the entire franchise.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think it seems whimsical.
It'll
I
definitely
haven't
be silly because we're
experienced it.
doing it in a group, but yeah.
What's bad about
I
it?
haven't experienced it yet,
Everything.
so it has to be good
Okay.
because I have to give it a fair shot.
There's
You'll
no way
see
to
for
say
yourself.
what's bad
I could
about it.
I
without
could list off
spoiling it.
everything that makes it awful, but I think you'd just rather see for yourself.
Yeah, but there's clowns
Okay,
in
then.
it, so it makes it great.
Right,
Wow.
right.
Here, and we can get a little preview after I save.
The saver.
Savior.
We're running out of Rise from the Ashes save files
Oh no.
to watch the video.
You gotta save the last one, right?
Lion!
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait a
he's so
minute.
loud.
Isn't the newest FNAF game gonna be in like a circus or something? Hold on.
The
They're still
Amazing
fucking
Digital
making that.
Circus?
Is this a FNAF game? Is this Five Nights at
It's
Freddy's?
Purple Guy.
That was
Maximilian.
awesome.
Whoa!
What do you mean?
This is a Dragon Quest 3 11 character. What the fuck?
Oh,
What?
fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Flying!
Because he's awesome.
He's awesome.
He's awesome.
Why is the planet Earth in the background?
We're in space.
Dead!
Are they on the moon?
Yeah.
There is the
What are you,
big top.
this is incredible. What are you talking about?
It's the big top. It's so big that it has the Earth in it.
They
Hi,
call me
Pearl.
the big top.
Oh, this fuck ass song, I forgot. Get me out.
Yeah, we took Pearl to the circus after
Get on here.
convicting her mother of murder.
The amazing.
Yeah, it just skips like 6 months ahead. That case was in June, and then this next one starts in December. So
Wait a minute. Amazing circus, you say?
The amazing trilogy circus.
Digital circus?
It's like and we're playing it digitally, yeah.
Wow.
Oh
Wait a
shit!
minute.
And it's made by Capcom too.
Whoa.
Is the Amazing Digital Circus made by Capcom?
No, I just said that.
Incredible.
I just say shit. That's my. Bit.
Well, you could say that some of Capcom's games have. Oh,
That didn't
Oh,
What?
pick up.
what are you on about?
Punchline game
isn't
two.
that the studio that produces Amazing Digital Circus Glitch?
It didn't pick up. It didn't pick up at
so
all.
It
Some
didn't
of
pick up, yeah, you just-
Capcom's games have
You just
glitches.
said. No, you said. Well, some of Capcom games have.
No, I just meant that I said a lot of some of Capcom's games have glitches.
Yeah, no, we heard like
oh,
a
like the
breath.
Amazing Digital.
Yeah.
Oh, that trial was real good.
I
Yeah.
think the joke was better in that form than if it had been picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I was surprised at everyone's reaction. I'm like, it wasn't that funny, guys.
Hmm.
I can't tell what's funny, so I just constantly make jokes and just gauge what people laugh at.
So valid.
Real.
That's kind of
My
how it works.
my sense of humor is fucked. I'm staring at my profile picture right now, and it's like the longer I stare at it, the funnier it becomes.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think the most important part of comedy is making yourself laugh.
True.
I
Real.
I joke for me and me alone.
Honestly, same.
The Junkster.
The Jonkster.
But yeah, I hope you guys
So
liked
true.
that case. It was a very good one, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
That case was awesome as hell.
Yeah.
That case sucked. It was bad.
You're just saying
Damn.
that because you got whipped a lot.
Nice.
That case sucked.
Yeah.
Show me the clowns.
I think
The
I
judge
got
is such
whipped
a
more
spineless
overall.
fucking coward.
That's funny.
I know, dude, she hit you with the fucking raw super from across the stage and it hit.
Yeah, she hit me with the raging demon.
I'm like,
Question:
I get it.
Were all the pearl lines at the start?
I
Yeah.
thought she showed up at the end. She was at the start of the first chapter before you got here, and I thought there was more at the end of the second one, but I guess not. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I enjoyed
It's
it.
okay, we know
despite
she's
not
gonna be in
saying
the
a
next
single
one.
word.
She was just standing there watching with her big old eyes.
That makes sense.
Can't wait.
Guys, now the Ace Attorney Chapter 2's... Monkey. Guys, now that Chapter 2's over, I have nothing to do because Fortnite's down. My only plans today were to show up for the stream and then play Fortnite, and Fortnite's down.
Damn.
Fortnite Live fandom.
What am I supposed to do?
Play better game.
Download Overwatch.
Yo.
No.
Yeah.
I said play a better game. Come on.
Roblox.
In
Oh,
Stars
I
of
could go
Time?
play Forsaken!
Oh,
Yes!
it starts in
Oh, that's
time.
a
I
good
love
one,
that game.
actually.
It's a good ass game.
But
It's
yeah,
a good-ass
I'll
game.
probably make a post about scheduling the start of Clown Case either later today or tomorrow or something. So yeah,
Awesome.
look
Hell
forward
yeah.
So
to it.
excited.
It'll be an experience.
I already know. I already know some of the characters, as in 3 of them, because we just saw the 3rd one, I guess. And I'm excited.
I'm excited for Gay Circus Man.
Gay
Hell yeah.
Circus Man?
I
I
am
think he's
also
That's what it looks
famously
like.
not gay.
I'm very excited.
That's gonna be the twist at the end of the case, is that he's actually not gay.
Yeah, like the ending of Legally Blonde, but in reverse.
Yeah! Say that! So funny.
Oh my god.
Spoilers!
Yeah, honestly.
No, I'm sorry.
Spoilers for Legally Blonde.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
my bad.
Alright, I gotta get going. Goodbye, everyone.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
also
besties.
disappeared.
Goodbye, chat. Thanks for watching. I'll see you
Bye.
guys. What am I streaming next?
To
Monday.
the left.
I'll see you guys Monday,
Bye-bye.
chat. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
__